Hey Bootstrapping readers, it is October 25th, 2007, and Nick and Johnny reporting here from the eBoost headquarters on Boost Basics Volume 5. We have a special edition this week, obviously, with the San Diego fires. I'm sure everyone's aware of it. And I know we're going to the persona development theme for this past few weeks. But today we like to use this time to share with you, the readers, whether you're in San Diego or not, what we use here to stay on top of, up to date with the things that have been going on with the San Diego fires. What really frustrates us here is that some of the news coverage has really focused a lot on sensationalism and really sensationalizes the story with a certain bias or certain angles. We use a lot of social media tools here with blogs or Twitter or cell phone integration, things of that sort that help us stay on top of what's really going on with the voice of San Diegans out there. And we found a few of them that Nick's going to run us through right now.
Sure. So a lot of our readers that are outside of San Diego, you may not realize that actually for San Diegans, it's really tough for us to find up-to-date information about the fires. So we want to share a couple things that KPBS actually has done, and we found that are the most accurate and up-to-date information about the fires, and we've used for in the past week. So I've done a couple things. The first thing they did was they did a mashup with Google Maps. So it actually showed an outline of the burn area and of the evacuation area on the map. So we could go in at any point in time and look exactly how many miles away was the fire. And that's something we couldn't do with any regular news or any type of mainstream media. So that was actually one of the better things that I personally used pretty much on an hourly basis, if not more. The second thing was cell phone integration with a social media tool, Twitter, which a lot of you are probably familiar as. And if you think about it, over close to 1 million people were evacuated from their homes, and not too many people had access to the internet or to TV. So the best way to get up to date was through the cell phone. Basic text messages updates, which really kept a lot of people up to date that didn't have access again to internet or mainstream. Also, they use a social media site, Flickr, which a lot of you guys probably use in your free time, but they use it for a more practical purpose, to show up-to-date pictures of the fire. People can look at their actual neighborhood to see if their house is even still there. So it gave you a real live look into the actual fire, something that's more on demand than, say, going to the TV and hoping to see a picture that you're looking for. Up here for you guys, we put up some resources that we found, again, that we use around here in the office. Sign on San Diego, sosfireblog.blogspot.com. Nate Ritter has a blog, and he's been blogging about the fire as well.
I love City Beats right
City
here.
Beat.
Lastblogonearth.com. I like that a lot. We also got a comment, on our blog by Jeremy of Travature, who gave us this great mashup of travature.com/fire. And also, finally, what we want to do is give a special shout out to everyone that's trying to keep us up to date on everything that's been going on here in San Diego. I'm not sure if you want to add anything to that with the updates that you've been getting. But
I don't know. It's just it's good. We use social media to usually market for-profit businesses, but it's good to see how it has a practical use, and seeing that social media is the only tool that could have been practical for this type of situation, where people are out in their own areas, not have access to normal TV or mainstream media, and this really fit the bill. And I think it actually helped a lot of people out, saved them a lot of pain, probably even a lot of loss. So. It's good to see that it fit, and actually KPBS company actually took an action, used it for good.
Yep. And this goes along the lines of the things that we were really frustrated with, is to get the most up-to-date information without sensationalism. We use these tools on blogs and these mashups ourselves. I was working with 211 San Diego early this morning and volunteering my time with them. And most of the calls that we got was such and such channel was reporting this, is this true? And the answer time and time again was no, 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 no. And the call center, everyone in the call center was incredibly frustrated with everything that was going on. Every single time these mashups would get these things right. So for people that live in San Diego, we're with you, and we're here with you, and we hope everyone stays safe. We're still America's finest city no matter what, and this fire is definitely not going to hold us down. For everyone outside of San Diego, please keep in touch with these blogs, making sure that your loved ones are okay. And if you use a phone, use 211 San Diego for that, and check in with your loved ones and make sure everyone's okay. But San Diego, we're still here, we're still kicking, and we're still staying classy. So until next week in Boost Basics Volume 6, we hope everyone stays safe, and please go back to your homes and your families, and just stay classy, San Diego.
All right. Stay safe.